join in the career of Flappy Chicken 3. What is up, guys? Flappy Chicken 3 here, and we are starting WWE 2K17, my career mode. We're going to start episode 1, training. Now, Flappy Chicken 3, he came from the indies. He's worked on those indies for a few years now. About his third year, and WWE has offered him a contract. And so he gets to try out with other indie superstars. He's going to take on one of them right in a second, as this is my journey. My journey for greatness. So let's get right into the action. Some notes on what I'm thinking during training. So right here, I knew I had to start with this nice gorilla press slam, because that is a strong move. I think I impressed the coaches with that move. But then, big boot out of nowhere. And look at this. We dived upon him. This is just highlights. Let's look at that. Ooh, a couple of punches. And again, we're going for that gorilla press, but that doesn't work out. As a nice German suplex by that man. That man, he's pretty good. And look at the strength of him. Just suplexing me. Props to that guy. We had a great matchup. As bang! Got him with that one. And as I was taunting. And now look at this Irish whip. And bang! We just got him with a clothesline. And then again, I had to go up to the second rope and a big, big drop. But no, he had the snap nair on me. And look at that. Elbowing the arms of me. That was a pretty smart decision.
Keep it
still
up.
Kicking me down. He was not letting up tonight. As look at that nice submission. Man, that seriously hurt. I'm still feeling it today as we're in here reviewing the tape. But I had to get a cover in there, but he kicked out less than a 1 count. But then following it up with
nice. That's what we want to see.
Great acrobatic moves by him and a half-Nelson slam. This match was great. I think I impressed the coaches a lot. As bang, nice one-arm bulldog to the floor. And I had to go for a cover. 1, 2, but it was not enough. It was only a 2 count. I thought I had it, but now we're going up to the second rope again, and now we're taunting.
Make it happen.
Telling them to get up. What could we be possibly going for? A bang! Shoulder tackle. Great stuff. Now let's look at this move. This move's crazy.
Go get it.
Crunching me up. That, seriously, I could have hurt myself way more than I hurt myself then, as that was only a 2 count. And look at him. He's at the top rope. He could be going for something. Oh, misses the double foot stomp. And a bang, a nice DDT. And now I'm keep repeating that move, but he does not seem to get a counter in there. So, just gonna be trying that move once again. 2, but only a 2 count.
Come on, kid.
As look at this. I'm trying to pump up the other prospects and myself. Trying to get something going. So I'm picking them up. And now,
you can do better than
here
that.
we go. Alabama slam. But no, he pushes off of me. Big mistake. I should have been a bit more careful with that cover. But look at that neck breaker and into a cover. But it was less than a 1. I still had the resiliency to get out of that. And then look at this. Alabama slam. Head bouncing off those ropes. And I said that was it. Cover. 1, 2,
Go
3.
get it.
And just like that, that was my first match. And it was an amazing one. Look at that handshake at the end. Great stuff. Now let's see what Tensai's got to say.
Pretty good for a rookie. Your wrestling is solid, but not exciting and definitely not on the level of a WWE superstar. Over the next few weeks, we'll be working on solidifying your wrestling style. If you nail that down, we'll talk about the next steps. Now go take a break.
Underwhelming from Tensai, but I wonder what he's going to have for us in our next trading session.
Okay, this is it. We want to see how you fare against a real superstar. Show us what you can do against Samoa Joe. This is your first real test, and it will tell us where you stand. So take it seriously.
Samoa Joe, this is gonna be a great matchup between me and Samoa Joe. And here we go, the matchup beginning, and I'm just starting off with those uppercuts,
Show me why
with those strong
here.
strikes, and then a knee strike to the face. Taking out Joe early, but look at Joe with a power move, but I got out of that one. Great reversal, and right into a knee of my own once again. And look at that nice tackle. Samoa Joe, nice throw. And now we're going to throw Joe into the corner and into a clothesline. Great combo. I think this matchup, I'm very proud of this matchup, how I went against Samoa Joe.
Show me why you want to be here.
Look at that neck breaker. That sure hurt him. And I had to follow it up with an elbow to the leg. There it is right there. And I'm just cheering to no one, pretty much. But I'm just practicing being a WWE superstar. But no, Samoa Joe taking me off my feet. And with that nice belly-to-belly suplex. Throwing me overhead. But look at that nice sweep. And now we're trying to pick him up. But no, Samoa Joe tackling me to the floor was not the smartest thing to do. And Samoa Joe got me with the ground game there, just repeatedly striking with the elbow to my face. Man, it really hurt.
You want to be a WWE superstar?
And to make matters worse, he got me in the seated position and is just wrenching the neck. That is not good. My neck and my face hurt so bad after that ass whipping. But look at that. We barely got Samoa Joe up for the Alabama Slam, going for the cover. 1, 2, but it was not enough. As he kicked out, I could not believe it. I was livid. What else did I have to do? So I had to get him up on his feet and set him up for the finishing move, or I faked it. But here it comes. Oh, the pile driver, or should I say, brainbuster suplex. 1, 2, but it was not enough as Samoa Joe kicked out, and I was pretty frustrated at that moment. I couldn't believe it. But he is a WWE superstar.
You can do better
so
than
he
that.
has been very resilient in this matchup. And look at this. Gut wrench suplex. I don't know how I was able to lift up Samoa Joe for that long. And look at that. Suplex to the outside, showing my power. But now we're back inside the ring.
Now's the time
and Samoa
to show
Joe,
it.
he's got me on that top turnbuckle. It's not looking good. As he's hooking those arms. And a butterfly suplex from the top rope. Oh, that does look brutal. But I eventually took control again, getting him up to his feet, and then going for the brainbuster suplex. We're calling that the
WWE superstar. Now's the time to show it.
Here. Well, we're not going to call it that, but the chicken is here. So we've just beaten Samoa Joe. And Samoa Joe showing signs of respect. Let's see what Tensai has to say.
Okay, pretty good. Still room for improvement, but a decent performance nonetheless. Keep doing what you're doing, kid, and you'll be a WWE superstar in no time. Go ahead and take a break. You've earned it.
Very nice words from Tensai as we're going to get out that ring. I can't wait to see what's happening next. We've beaten Samoa Joe. What more do we have to prove to become a WWE superstar?
Okay, being a WWE superstar is not just about being a good wrestler. You have to be charismatic. We're going to let you do your first promo today. We'll pretend to be the crowd. If I can give you one piece of advice, every crowd in every city is different. Putting on a good promo is all about working the crowd. Keep that in mind today.
Can't wait to cut this first promo. Exciting. This is probably the final step before I can become a WWE superstar. I don't know if I'm going to NXT or WWE, but let's cut this promo, baby. Damn, it feels good to be here. This is my favorite city to be in. You guys are always a great crowd. Whether you're cheering or booing, you're always doing something. So give yourselves a cheer and make some noise. Something's been eating away from me for a while now, and I've waited long enough to say it. Every person in the WWE locker room better perk up those ears, because this is something you all need to hear. Every superstar who comes through that curtain has the same dream: to one day make history in WWE. Well, you know what? Every time that bell rings, it's a chance to make history. And tonight is the night I plan to make history for all time. I'm tired of everything being the same around here. Of the same opportunities being given to the same boring superstars. I've worked hard for everything I've got, and there's no way it's gonna be for nothing. I want my shot, and I'm not giving up until I get it. Thank you, WWE Universe. With your support, I can't lose. You've never given up on me, and I'll never give up on you. Together, we are unbeatable. Together, we can conquer anything in our paths. We are a united, unstoppable force. I do all of this for you. I think I did pretty good on that first promo. We're gonna have to see what Tensai has to say about this. But I think that I showed a pretty good face promo. Let's see what he has to
Kid,
say.
you're a natural. Next week, we'll really see what you're made of. So be ready and be sure to practice up.
I wonder what's happening next week. I can't wait for next week.
As you can see, Enzo over there is already ready to go. Today, you'll be putting on a promo against him. These promos are all about outwitting your opponent and wowing the crowd. Today, I'll play the part of the crowd, so wow me, kid.
What a challenge on our hands. A promo against Enzo Amore. Let's get right into this. Enzo's gonna go down in this promo battle. So, the big man decided to grow his set and make a statement. Well, it had to happen sooner or later, so I suppose you're looking for a fight, huh? Well, be careful what you wish for, my friend, because once you head down this road, there is no going back. You know what you are? You're a psychopath. You know what that word means? It means you're full of it. A suck-up, a politician, a hack. You think you're bigger than me? You think you're better than me? You can think it all you want, but until you step up and prove it, it doesn't mean a damn thing. So what do you say? You gonna keep thinking you're a big shot, or are you going to prove you are? I'm going to do you a huge favor. You're going to owe me big time, because after I get through with you, you're going to be a worldwide trend on social media. I held my own against Enzo. I think I did pretty nice. Let's see what Tensai has to say.
All right, kid, we've made our decision. We're going to think up a persona together and start you off on the main roster in the tag team division. It's in need of some new talent, and I think you're exactly what the division needs. Congratulations.
Guys, I'm skipping NXT. I'm going straight to the main roster. Let's get right into it. As we're going to go to the calendar. As look at that, we got 8,000 VC. Maybe use that for a certain attire or something. We're going straight to Raw in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching this new series. I'm excited for it. Recording this first episode's been so fun, and I cannot wait to record the second, the third, and so on and so forth. So just try to support the series, like, comment. You can maybe subscribe to not miss any more of my career or any other content on the Fly by Chicken 3 channel. Thanks for all the support recently. I appreciate it. And guys, I'll see you in the next My Career episode, where we will start on Raw in a singles one-on-one match. See you.